Hi Metalheads, willkommen zum METALHEADS Forever Show Nummer 347 am 9.05.2022. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur ersten Show dieser Woche. Und ich kann euch gleich sagen, wird wieder eine geniale Woche, auch wieder mit einem Wunschkonzert am Mittwoch. Seid dabei und heute haben wir einen speziellen Gast aus Italy. Jawohl, Hardrock made in Italy. Sehr cool, mit einer unglaublichen Sängerin als Frontfrau. Und ich habe gerade mit ihnen ein geiles Gespräch schon gehabt und ich kann gleich sagen, super sympathisch und haben auch Connections zu Österreich. Das werden sie mir alles erzählen. Also, bleibt dran. Es wird mit Sicherheit wieder ein toller Abend und habt ihr schon geliked? Liken, abonnieren und auf die Glocke drücken bitte. Fangen wir gleich mal so an heute. Und wenn ihr Lust habt, die Show mit euren Freunden zu teilen, da ist ein Teil-Button, da könnt ihr dann gleich bei euch auf Facebook teilen, da haben wir vielleicht mehr Zuschauer noch dazu. Okay? Ich würde sagen, wir fangen erstmal an mit unserem Partner Mike's Metal Store und dann danach gleich Thunder Mother machen heute den Start mit Watch Out. Ich würde sagen, let the madness begin. Watch out, Motherfuckers. Also, jetzt geht's aber los da. Also, aber wenn es die Frauen schon sagen, dann habe ich kein Problem, was ich auch sage. Also, Thunder Mother, watch out. Was für ein geiler Anfang gleich mal. Und gleich hinterher, es hat einen Grund, warum heute Thunder Mother die Show eröffnen. Hat einen Grund. Ich werde es jetzt auch gleich erklären. So, weiter geht's. Jetzt freue ich mich auf 5 Ways to Nowhere und Slow Motional Song. Let the Madness begin in Italian Style heute. Hier sind 5 Ways to Nowhere. Very cool beginning, slow motion, 5 Ways to Nowhere. Jetzt freue ich mich auf Carlotta und Theo von 5 Ways to Nowhere. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. Guten Abend or good evening, guys. Hello, Rich. How you doing?
Thank you very well. We had a little bit problem in the beginning, but now I see the internet is fixed. Very, very cool.
Cool.
Because before it was like, and now we are ready to rock.
Yeah.
We try to
Very
find
cool.
out. We try to find out a solution as quickly as possible.
You did, and you delivered perfect. So nice.
Thank you.
I had a very cool day to set up this show. It's a cool rock. It's modern hard rock. Is this a genre? Modern hard rock?
Yeah, something like that. We try to mix up some different
Different,
genre. That's the 5 ways to know where the name comes from.
That's this actually the first question. But I want to know who is here. Who is our guest today? And ladies first of all, and we can call her Charlotte, or I like very much Carlotta. Carlotta sounds sexy, sounds...
So it's perfect. Thank you very much.
I say, when I saw you before and I saw all the videos, and you have a nickname. I give you a nickname officially today.
Okay.
Carlotta the Badass.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It fits.
Yeah. Because you are a badass. Because you are a truck driver.
Yeah. I'm not really a truck driver. I drive a truck, but I'm not a truck driver.
Yeah.
Or at least she doesn't look like a truck driver, a usual truck driver,
A different one.
Is she on the road when somebody takes the horse? Something like this?
Yeah, for sure. Normally is the middle finger.
Yeah, it's international, that one. The middle finger is international. Yeah. We travel a lot around Europe. It fits everywhere.
I imagine this. You want a piece of me?
Yeah, something like that.
Holy
but only if I have to, because normally I'm really polite. Really?
I can confirm that.
You can punch somebody polite in the face or not. This depends.
Yeah, for sure. With style.
You know the song Driving in Style from Thunder Mother? That's fits.
Yeah, right.
Right. Why I opened the show with Thunder Mother? Because in one of your videos I saw, you opened for Thunder Mother.
Yeah. It was in
Milano, 2019.
2019 in Milano at Legend Club. Really nice club. It's been a nice experience. They are really kick-ass ladies. So it's been a nice situation and also a nice party.
Yeah, they like to party, I know.
Yeah, a lot. They
I had a pleasure last year.
Swedish people are stronger than Italians on some stuff, for sure.
Kanika and Filippa, both of them, they came last year. They were already guests in the show. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. All right, Carlotta, let's start the show with your backstory. How you became a singer, how you became addicted to hard rock or rock music. Go back to your childhood, how everything started with you.
Oh, well, I started listening to hard rock and metal stuff when I was like 12 years old, something like that. Year by year, I start getting more close to these things, not only because of the music, but also because of this kind of world. And I met some musicians during the years at school and for sure outside of school, at clubs and sometimes on the streets as well. And I always had a passion for music and say, why? I should try to do something. And the first thing I tried to do was trying to play guitar, but it was not really my thing. It was pretty horrible in that. And I always sang just at school when I was a little girl, for the school show, this kind of stuff. And so I say, okay, maybe I should start with that because it's always been something more close to me compared to the guitar. And so I started to, with a little band at the beginning that was born in a club during the party time, and you drink a couple of drinks and say, why don't we try to do this and this and this? And it started like that, really, when I was really young. And so I played with a female band for 7 years. It was my first, let's say, important thing. And then I had some other projects. And I went on with this thing. And I also start studying that was nice because after years of stages and everything, I still have the need to learn and learn and learn and doing things and never stop with that, because it's a sort of drug for me. Music, it's really a sort of drug.
You said important, and you like roll the eyes. Every step is important. Even the first band, the school band, every step is important, because this shows you are made for the stage or not. Because you have the interest, or is this only like a short idea, or short passion, and then this gives and your band is a couple of years on the road, and your voice is like a combination, like a pop voice with an edge and some badass attitude. Then you actually you can sing everything. This is very very cool, and we have 9 videos today, now 8 more to prove this. Even you are very good in cover, very good in covers.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
That's my humble opinion. As a singer,
thanks.
that's it's my opinion.
I really appreciate that, because it's a kind of dream to be good in everything with the voice. So I'm not yet for sure, but
let me ask you a question.
For that.
I saw Theo is on every video. Is he the driving engine, engine for 5 Ways to Nowhere?
Yeah, something like that.
He has me, not you. Sorry.
Don't tell him, but he is.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, he is the one who does the most of the work. I have to be honest. It's true. He can't do everything by his own, for sure. But it's true. It's true. You can't do everything by your own. You need some help. But for sure, he is the engine. Yeah, and that's the real stuff.
I just imagine Italians. I mean, I told you the first story. I had an Italian girlfriend in the 80s, and I know how protective the brothers or the fathers are. How is it as a female vocalist? I mean, you're fantastic looking, and you have the rest of our guys. Are they protective? Are they like if you get the evil looks from the crowds, how is he? Take the axe and hit over his heads, or how is he?
I'm more protected than them. I tell you the truth. Yeah, for sure. They are the typical male, so I'm kidding. Yeah. They're always talking about, you can imagine what, when we are traveling, for example, on the van with the band. So like a pretty standard man. No, I'm joking. We have a really good connection one with the others, and we jokes a lot. We are always we have fun together. So there's not so much they don't feel, I think they don't feel I'm a girl. I don't know if you understand what I mean. We are a team.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sometimes they try don't to be too rude, but normally they can't do that. So
understand. I think if there's a bubble above him, what the fuck is she's talking about? But anyway, Theo, your story.
My story. Well, it's pretty easy. I started playing guitar when I was like 14. The main reason was really simple. I was sitting on a beach with some friends at that time, and there was like another guy, more or less my age. He was already playing guitar, and you know what? All the girls was around him. And I said, what's wrong? Why I'm not playing the guitar? So that was the main reason why I started. And then, today I think I made the best choice ever. I really love it. Something that for me is so cool. It's so important. Every time that I get on stage, it's like super cool. And I love doing what we do together. I never felt like to be a guitar hero, and I never I love the guitar heroes from all the stories they had. But I grew up loving two guitar players that I love and I still love today. It's Ace Frehley from the Kiss and Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols. So I'm not talking about like guitar heroes, but someone that can really be recognizable and something in some way unique. So that's what I usually do. I don't do like fast solos. We got Joy Tassero that can do that because he's the real guitar hero of our band. Actually, I'm not, but I like to call, maybe as you said before, I like to describe myself like more or less the engine of this band, and I'm trying to do everything that is possible for this band. When you are part of a band like ours, there are a lot of things that you have to take care of and manage. Fortunately, my job, our job, gives me the time to manage everything as I'd like to do. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Always the best as I can, and always give the best performance, not only for myself but for the whole band. And well, that's pretty much my short story. That's it.
I saw today a lot of new names like Andrea.
Yeah.
Ciao, Andrea.
Ciao, Andrea. From the Trentino, from Italy.
From Trentino, and I think we have a guest from. Look at this eyes, Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
Ciao, Vanessa.
Sweden, Argentina, from Argentina.
From Argentina. Yeah, hello, Vanessa.
Argentina. Hello, Vanessa. Greetings to.
Ciao.
Hope you're doing good.
When she pops up, I see all our metalheads going, "Hello, Vanessa." Yeah. And of course, don't forget our dear, and it's funny, when I said, but we will talk about it later. When I said you are in Austria right now.
Yeah.
But we talk later about this, and I said, "Oh, you have to meet with our partner, Mike's Metal Store," and you immediately, we know Mike, we know Sonja, and we know Hannes Rittel, and here we go.
Hello, Hannes.
Hi, Hannes.
Yeah, guten Abend. Hello, my friend.
He's a cool guy, Hannes.
Yeah, I know. And Maria.
Hannes, don't get arrogant now. People know you. I try to make a connection. We have already connection. Yeah, already. We know already there. Very cool. So, and here he gives back big hugs. Yes.
The same to you, my friend.
So I would say Slow Motional, the first track from 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong. I always take the numbers out of the internet. Sometimes they are completely wrong. Is it right? Correct?
It's right.
Yeah, is it right?
So, what is the backstory to a Slow Motional before we go to the next?
Let's talk about the lyrics.
Is there a backstory? Yeah, I will only ask you about the backstory.
There's a story. There's a backstory. I'm not the kind of person that judge anyone, but I'm the kind of person that observe what is going around. And it happens one night. I was in a club in 2019, and I noticed how much the things had changed during the last years before coronavirus. Doesn't matter that, but I noticed that everything was so different from some years before, and that people were like less. How can I say that? You couldn't feel the feeling, for example, during a live gig or the after show. All the people look like bored or tired people. And I start watching, looking around and say, they really look all tired. What's happening? And I asked to myself, they are so still alive? Are they still feeling this situation? Are they're still feeling what's going on, the music and everything? and that's why this song. That's because I was wondering about the changement of the people, the way they live life.
I promise you, if you go now to the same club and see the people
Yeah.
right now, and you see the big change, because maybe the people are already tired from the fast life.
I already noticed that. I already noticed that.
And now because everybody who was banned to the sofa, and no clubs closed, and no shows, no concert, nothing, and suddenly now they can do it again. And I think it's like something good happens with the pandemic. People realize, it was a wake-up call for the people to appreciate life, appreciate live music, appreciate the bands. Why we doing this, and maybe
I
this is the good thing.
I totally agree with you, because I also noticed this in the last time. So maybe it helped for something, for something, unfortunately.
Let's move to the next song. I like Slow Motion. Was a good opener. And now from the same year, 2020, if it's correct, Love to Hate. I always like these names, this switch in the titles. And you have actually very good titles, I must say. I like it. Love to Hate. Let's talk first, and then we talk about Austria, why you are in Austria. Okay?
Okay.
Here is 5 Ways to Nowhere and Love to Hate. Love to Hate.
Yeah.
You just wrote me a message. You talk about Dominic.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is with Dominic?
Dominique, she's a super, super cool and nice lady from Switzerland. We know her since a while now,
Yeah.
and yeah, she's like, I can say that she's a fan of our band. We met her live in person several times. She often travel a lot, I would say, to see us live. She just went to Padova like in the beginning of April, which is not exactly around the corner from where she lives. She's from Winterthur in Switzerland. She also put up like a fan lounge. It's like a private group on Facebook, like a fan group for our band. She's so lovely and
cool and
super cool. So
really
we
strong
love her.
woman.
We love her so much.
Dominic. So, ihr da draußen, ob ihr es verstanden habt, die Dominic hier, sie hat eine Fangroup auf Facebook, da kann man also dazugehen und die Band supporten. Jürgen Rippel, one of fan club, he said, geile Stimme. So, you know, geil. Also.
Geile, I know. Geil is a cool word.
Yeah. And I must say, you know, what singer in the 80s, big name in the 80s, was Kim Wilde.
Yeah.
And when I heard now this song, it very much reminds me your voice on Kim Wilde. And Kim Wilde is still rocking today. Even I saw last time. Yeah, is there a connection somehow? And later on we have even a cover also from 80 classic, but later on. But I'm right with King Wilde.
We tell you the story. Tell the story.
No, but about King Wilde.
No, but not about what happened.
That we're gonna talk afterwards about the cover that we made.
Yeah, okay. No, but King Wilde, just because I'm a fan of her, because I love her voice. I always loved her voice, and I for sure love this song like everyone, I think. And I say, why don't we try to do it? Let's try. I was scared because, you know, it's always you're always scared when you have to touch something that's untouchable. Because up
It's
to
the
me,
range.
it's untouchable.
The range of Kim Wilde was quite high if you compare to Kids in America. And now listen to you, the same range, same style. And so I had no idea about this. So this was only when I heard it, I said, you know what? It sounds like Kim Wilde a little bit, you know, but which is a compliment. I mean, she made
for sure. It's a great compliment. I love her, really.
Yeah.
And then you tell the story
afterwards. There will be some point to tell some more stories about our cover that we do later.
Okay. Don't blow now because it's not the second next song.
Yeah.
You are before we talk about Love to Hate, or we talk about Love to Hate first, and then the reason why you are in Austria, something very special actually, very special. Yeah. That's why you are a truck driver, Carlotta. So that has a reason why. So tell us a little bit about Love to Hate.
Okay, Love to Hate. It's another song that was born, and I always try to throw out my feelings with the music, because if you have to do it in the normal life, you could be a serial killer or something worse. So Love to Hate, it's for sure something I wrote when I was really pissed off for some, up to me, good reasons. And for sure it's been better to wrote down a lyrics compared to have a normal reaction with, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the reason why Love to Hate, because sometimes you love to hate, you need it, but you don't have to do really bad stuff. So that's a way, you know, it's a good compromise.
You can write some lyrics for a song.
Yeah.
So she's the woman who feels You go out, you see something, you feel, you look at the news, or even in around surrounding your life,
Also
you see
for
something.
sure.
It's you like to write down. That's actually is a gift, and if you can do like this, if you then your lyrics have a complete different meaning.
It's
Sometimes,
a need. It's a need
yeah,
because it's a need. You have to tell what to think about things. And I don't like, for example, I'm not the kind of person that write on Facebook, and I don't like this kind of way of saying of explaining your own opinions up to me. So much better do it talking, sitting on at the table, or maybe writing a song. That's my way. Everyone has his own, for sure.
very cool. I like this.
Thank you.
So, surprise, you are not in Italy today. You are
No.
Yeah.
you are road warriors. You're always around Europe because of a very special thing you have. Tell
We
us.
also have clothing shop, alternative shop, punk, rock, metal, goth, this kind of stuff. And I used to have a shop in Turin, in my city, but then I decided to close it because I wanted only to go around and work at music festivals, especially metal and rock festivals. So I say, okay, I have to find a way with the music, with the band, and my job to stay always around. And if it's possible, I really fight every day for that. If it's possible, try to live this way, because I really love it, and that's the first reason, because I choose to do this kind of job, and that's the first reason, because I'm a truck driver, because I need to have with me a lot of things, a lot of stuff, as we are always touring, and so I say, you know what, if you want it, you have to organize yourself, so let's get the special drive license and let's try.
She looks like a powerhouse to me. Theo, what do you say?
She definitely is. And there's another important thing, because as they say, it's a long way to the top, if you want to rock and roll.
Yes.
But
And it's not always like that. Maybe you have to do like this.
That's right.
Of course.
Sometimes it's not that easy to stay far from home. We try to make it as comfortable as possible. So our big truck is also like a motorhome. So as you say in German, a Reisemobil. So there are a lot of Reisemobil, Stellplatz all over Europe. So that's why we are looking for that all the time, that we are like moving from one town to another, from one festival to another. Festivals like two conventions. That's the main reason why we are in Austria at the moment. We start working with this touring two convention, which is called Wild Style, as one of our songs actually, and then we're gonna tell to your guys another the story about that or behind that. So now we are in Vienna because we work at this super cool tattoo convention last weekend in Wiener Neustadt, and now we are in Vienna. We stayed here for like some days, and then we'll move on to another show in St. Pölten next weekend, and then there will be the last show this leg in Wien in 2 weekends, and then we go back to Italy. We stay at home for like some days, and then we leave again towards France. There will be another super mega cool rock festival, which is called Hellfest in Clisson, where we're also going to play this year. So we are super excited. Of course, we're going to play on the second weekend. It's like one of a dream come true for us. And that would be like Czech Republic afterwards, and then Germany. Yeah, it's like a tough life, but it's cool. We like to live it as she said, this
When I-
way for us.
when I
Brandon,
heard this, what you're doing with the clothing, and you are in Austria, immediately I said you have to meet our partner. I said, yeah, we know already,
of course.
Sonia and Mike and Hannes.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
okay,
We say
you're ready
ciao
to-
to them, of course. We don't
Yes.
know them personally yet. We had a couple of phone conversations with Hannes. Yeah, in Rock Reloaded Festival. It's a super
That-
cool one.
This actually, I don't know, is Sonia
Thank
or
you.
Mike now writing? I don't know, but that's for him. Theo,
Yeah.
write please your website from your clothing, so we could do some promotion for you.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write in our private chat. It's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And
of course.
and of course, here is the link to 5 Ways to Nowhere, the merch, and of course, I ask you nicely if you could support us. Now you see our members, even Mike and Hannes, they are members in our fan club from Austria. Yeah, and of course, I asked you if you would give us also a fan package. They said, of course we do this. This was immediately.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can do. We love to do
Yeah,
that.
for
We already
sure.
did it in the past, so it's like a super pleasure for us. Especially because we are also the designer of our merchandise. So we love when people love to buy these special packages. So of course we can do a special one for you guys, for you that are watching this super nice rockcast show. So yeah, keep on supporting Metal
Yes.
Forever, because it's super cool, and we're gonna make a nice special package for you guys, of course.
That sounds very cool. So why vodka queen and not vodka king? Is she the vodka queen or what's happened?
She's the vodka
No.
queen.
She's
It's because I wrote the lyrics. That's why. So for sure, vodka queen. Yeah, it's always about the things that I don't want to say, but I write down.
if I'm not mistaken, I read this before. I think Andrea, he already mentioned vodka queen. Maybe this is his
Yeah.
favorite song.
You're
Oh.
right.
So Andrea just said best Italy live band.
Oh, thank you. Grazie, Andrea.
Thank you,
Grazie,
grazie,
grazie.
Andrea.
Amazing live band. Here we go.
Thank you, Dominic.
Charlotta,
Thank you.
mega Stimme, mega
Mega
voice,
Stimme.
Viele
Jürgen.
danke.
Vielen danke, Jürgen. Super cool.
sweet souls. Here it is. What we have here? That's a
Oh,
lot
it's
of compliments. I never saw so
Grazie.
many compliments in one show.
Oh.
Thank
What
you, we
the hell
appreciate it.
is
Thank
going
you.
on? Let me. And I have to greet somebody very special also, because he's actually in a hospital right now. And
Oh,
this is
yeah.
Metal Mortal. Greet Metal Mortal, please.
Hello,
He's
Metal
our-
Mortal.
He's our badass. Metal
Oh
Mortal.
yeah. So from a badass to another badass. Keep on rocking.
Metal Mortal.
Never give up. Never give
Yeah.
up.
Never give up. But we have so many badass here. I tell you, they're all badass because they're all you see. That's a different to many other shows. We have always behind our show. We have a brutal, crazy, cool fan club,
Cool.
and
That's nice.
yeah, and soon we have our own beer. Yes, brewed in Tyrol.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Madness Brew. Soon.
That's
Madness
cool.
Brew.
That's really cool.
Tell
Yeah.
me when it's ready. I would like to have a sip of that.
We
Maybe
can
one-
taste it.
Yeah, of course. We are professional beer taster. We
That's
have
actually
like a paperwork,
this is
everything.
actually an idea. I never discussed this with our partners. That we give bands, especially bands, taste, and there we need some videos. Saying, hey, this is 5 years over. You drink Madness Brew. It's brutal cool. Whatever.
Yeah, that would be great. So it's a nice idea, really.
We are ready to do it. Yeah, just tell us when, why, when we can travel to be the official beer taster.
Madness Brew. Holy
Madness
shit.
Brew, cool.
Yes. The name is from our Peter Krause, because we had a
Peter Krause.
poll.
Hello, Peter.
Hello,
I
Peter.
said in a show, please give us some name. We had 20 names. We had more actually, but I chose the 20 coolest. And the winner was Madness Brew from Peter Krause. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and of
There
course,
was Peter.
Madness Brew is available professionally via our partner Mike's Metal Store. Yes.
Cool.
So it will be very, very cool. So, Vodka Queen. Let's get some vodka in a house. Vodka first, a song first, talk
And
later.
vodka later.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's empty. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit when the song is
Full
playing.
with vodka.
No.
Here is Vodka Queen, 5 Ways to Nowhere.
It's 2 p.m. and I'm still in my bed, but my body's so tired. Mama said in the rest in the sun, cushion sinking. You can lose all your best. Any good conversation looks like a total waste. Fuck once again, my soul absolution. It's a super funny suicide solution. I like it, so leave me alone. Let me go through the stream. Let me fall down the screen. Supersonic, my gin tonic. Now I'm going obscene. Dancing on the cover like I'm taking a star. Behind the movie screen, baby, you're vodka queen. It's 3 p.m. and I'm still in my bed. I think I'm going mad. For this buzz in my head, stop, shut up, I don't care. Screaming down your back, man. I'm fantastic, I know it. When I am overtrained, you're strong enough to handle your rejection. Think that your disgust is an overreaction. Relax, darling, leave me alone. Let me go through the stream. Let me fall down the screen. Supersonic, my gin tonic. Now I'm going obscene. Dancing on the cover like I'm taking a star. Behind the movie screen. Let me go through the stream. My radiance routine. Let me do my very best to bring out the worst of me. Let me play with my gun. Don't just wanna get fun. Indeed, living dancing, baby, I am vodka queen. Fuck again, my soul absolution. It's a super funny suicide solution. I like it, so leave me alone. Let me go to the stream. Let me fall down the screen. Supersonic, my gin tonic. Now I'm going obscene. Dancing on the cover like I'm taking a star. Behind the movie screen. Let me go to the extreme. My radiance routine. Let me do my very best to bring out the worst of me. Let me play with my gun. You just wanna get fun. Indeed, living there. Oh, yeah, vodka queen.
Hi, hier ist der Ralf Schäbers vom Bahnhof 4 und Metalheads Forever, ihr seid dabei.
Hello.
Here we are.
I think somebody's calling you. Is somebody's calling you? I think I have some problem here.
Looks like we are
Was-
still online.
Yeah, you're
Hopefully.
still online, but
Ah,
somebody-
okay.
I think now the picture's frozen. Only it's a still shot now.
Okay, it's a screenshot.
Yeah.
I can just see. Ah.
What you can do,
Yeah. Yeah.
You could log in again. Log out,
Okay.
log
You
in,
can log in again.
refresh, and between this, I have a little bit something to announce. Mike, so log out, log
Okay,
in,
perfect.
and
Okay.
okay,
We log out and we log in again. Yeah. Ready?
yes, here we go. So, habt ihr es mitbekommen am Wochenende, was es Neues gibt bei uns? Nämlich, gerade war Ralf Schäper zu sehen, und zwar die ersten 2 Interviews sind jetzt auch auf Spotify. Ihr könnt jetzt auch die Interviews nochmal alle anschauen, alle nicht, weil ich suche sie aus, alle in Deutsch, ohne Musik, nur die reinen Interviews sind jetzt auch auf Spotify. Also ihr könnt auch auf die Webseite reingehen, entweder Metalheads Forever.rocks, da sieht auch Metalheads Forever Podcast, da könnt ihr auch die Interviews, die ersten 2 sind Ralf Schippers und Roland Grappow vom Masterplan. Und auch die ersten Reaktionen sind schon gekommen. Sehr, sehr cool, sehr, sehr relaxing. Auch unterm Autofahren hat mir geschrieben, Herr Ritchie, so cool, endlich kannst du mir mal die ganzen Interviews ohne Musik hören, nämlich nur aufs reine Interview. Also, ganz neu, geht rein, schaut heute nochmal an. Sehr, sehr coole Interviews, muss ich sagen. Jetzt im Nachhinein, muss ich sagen, hat mir wirklich gefallen, dass es die wirklich zu editen und zu schneiden. Also jetzt auch auf Spotify nur die reinen Interviews. So, wir sind wieder da. Und ich glaube,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ready?
think it's going.
And shoot again.
here we go. All right, Vodka Queen, you said already. I think done, Vodka Queen.
Okay,
And I like-
you explain why.
Yeah.
I like the attitude. I like the stinky finger. You know, it's like. You want to add something to the song, Vodka Queen?
No, it was just like a sort of a how can I say a story on a funny night. A really easy song, really easy. There's nothing serious in that song
Okay.
because you need also this kind of moment.
Now we have another story to a song, and I out myself now because in the 80s was if you lived in the 80s, of course 80s was the century of glam metal, hard rock, new wave of British heavy metal. It was on fire.
Yeah.
The whole 80s was amazing time to live, to grow up, to experience all the albums. But there was also some pop music I really enjoyed. And one of them song I always liked, still to this day, because of the raspy voice, it was Kim Carnes' Betty Davis Eyes.
Yeah.
And I was when I saw it, say, oh, because sometimes covers could be crucial. Sometimes people really, some covers they say leave the original alone. Don't.
Yeah.
But if you give the covers some edge, something new, that it becomes a song of the band, then it's magic, because a good song is always a good song, you know. But
You're
sometimes
right.
sometimes you are able to destroy the good song if it's because
true.
some they like to sound like the voice, and this was the first what I was thinking, how she will sing now this song, and you did it your way,
Yeah.
and that makes it. If you try to have the raspy voice like Kim Carnes, then I think it would be a copy, and you
Yeah, for
definitely
sure.
you gave the song a new edge, a new punch, a new a little bit heaviness, which was not a heavy track at all, you know. And so, what is the backstory? You mentioned something. There is a story.
Yeah, I did mention it before. You know what? We had this idea when we said, okay, we'd like to, or we'd really love to record a cover, but which one? And so we briefly talked together, and Carlotta loved so much that song. So we said, okay, why not? So we decided to like rearrange it, the version that Kim Carnes was like brought to multi-platinum in 1981, because actually maybe not everyone knows that that was already a cover from another song before. So not only her, Kim Carnes record her version with scenes arranged by the multi-platinum producer Bill Cuomo. So say, okay, let's do it with like distorted guitars. When we finished all the recordings, before publish the song online or on the album, I said, okay, why we don't send it to Bill Cuomo, to the multi-platinum producer that own the rights and the credits for the version from Kim Carnes. So I tried to look for Bill Cuomo everywhere. I found him on Facebook, but he was one of those guys that you couldn't add as a friend. So I sent him a private message. And then after maybe 2 months with no answer, suddenly he replied me and said, sorry that I let you wait for a long time, but your message went to the like kind of a spam folder. But he said, you know what, I really enjoyed your version with distorted guitars. You try to make the melodies that I personally wrote with synths back in 1981. So, and he complimented to us and to her for her vocals on the song. And you know what, for us it was like a super mega cool compliment, when a producer like him complimented to us and to her vocals, was like, super nice. And that's why we decided so that's why we decided to put it on our album. But it's not available, the version that is included on our 2020 Bite Hard album. It's only available on the real Digipack CD. It's not available online. Online there is another version that we recorded 2 years before. It's slightly different. There are some synths added on the album version. But we are that was the story behind that song.
Cool
and
story.
we always played it live as well, because when people recognize the songs, you are doing that cover, so it's cool. That's why we always try to do it live.
Definitely.
As well.
So imagine you got a message from Kim Carnes. What would this be? Holy shit!
It would be super nice. Maybe one day we got it as well. Maybe we are connected via
never
Instagram. Know. Yeah, we never know. Yeah. That's right.
You never know. Let's listen to Betty Davis Eyes in a version of 5 Ways to Nowhere. Here we go.
Never cold. She's got that deep side. She
in Rock Reloaded 2023. You are on stage, right? Oh no.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that's what we heard. So yeah, yeah, it's a super cool festival, guys. You know, if you guys don't know this festival in Tirol, please check it out. In Rock Reloaded, it's a super nice and cool festival. Through that in August, you know, managed by super nice people. Check it out, and of course, buy the tickets. Go there, support this festival, because yeah, you won't be disappointed at all.
Holy shit. This was a good announcement. Here is the link. Mike's Metal Store, our partner.
Yep.
And now, because you did such a great job promoting the festival, I need you. You see Ralph Shapers before? Like very nice guys from France. Let me see, where was it? Let me find it. I have already so many.
Right.
Here, I need something like this.
Hi, we're Harsh. And you're watching Metalheads Forever. We're reaching Newton, guys. Yeah!
Just last week we received a nice package from Harsh. They're super nice guys, cool guys, and that's I need from you now. I need something without me. Like you can start when you want, because I edit later. Okay, so I get one. Make a little announcement for Metalheads Forever, please. And here.
Hello, guys. That's Carlotta.
And this one is Theo from 5 Ways to Nowhere.
Yeah, you know what? You gotta listen to Metalheads Forever Rockcast Show. You know what? Why? Because it's the coolest, badass rock show on YouTube you can never find. Rock
on.
Thank you so much. Another cool one. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you to make us like doing this kind of advertisement for your show, because it's super nice, and you know we're not lying. It's really well done.
Yeah, really.
Let us compliment to you, because you know it's not that easy. I do know it's not that easy to manage a show like yours. So I really appreciate it for your invite, for having us here tonight, and thanks for all the people that are writing in the chat and is commenting. Thank you very much, guys. We do appreciate it.
Because I tell you what, this is a team thing. You know, it's okay. One have to be the captain, but this ship already is big. We have a lot of bookers and social media and the fans. You know, the fan club. I always say it again. They serve this. That it's a combination. The guests are happy, the fans are happy, then I'm happy. You know,
for sure.
That's the most important thing. You know.
I got you, man.
All the management of the world should be a team work, but
absolutely,
unfortunately, it's not like that. So we can do our best.
There's another important thing that I like on top of what you just said. You know, hard work, guys. Hard work always pays off. You know, so if you hardworking guys and you love what you do, whatever you do, you will always get something in return.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the most important thing. You have to keep it in mind.
Also, when it's hard, never give up. Really.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. I never gave up, and I was very down already. And always get up, get the crown, and off you go.
Yeah. Always.
If you quit, you lose already. Never quit.
Sure.
You can quit when the last second in your life comes.
Yeah.
Then you say,
yeah, right.
And you know, what is your last word for in the last second? Say, fuck motherfuckers, you know. It was a nice life. This was for all the naysayers. Do it. And I really love what you're doing. You know, fight for this, what you're doing, and work for it. And it's a nice life. You know, I like this. But you need the right people to to support this. You know, alone you
Yeah,
can't
for
do it.
sure, for sure, for
You
sure.
need
of
always
course.
people around who
Always,
keep you
always.
grounded. That is the most important, to keep you grounded, and not if you suddenly your store makes millions. Say, be
Yeah,
humble. You know,
you're
there's
right.
always a way up, but the way down is faster than you think. It's a slow.
Yeah.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But if you're on
Yeah,
top,
but the short way to the down.
So that's
It
why
doesn't matter. We have to go on.
of course,
anyway.
it's really, as you said, it's really important to have a team. That's also why I'd like to say ciao to the other member of our band,
Where they are?
on lead guitars, of course, Davide on bass guitar, and Fabio on the drums. They are not with us tonight here, like physically, but yeah, they are together with us all the time. Like, we like to treat this band as a family. All bands, all rock bands. You know, if you have a rock band, you know, every time it's like a family.
Yeah,
And,
but
you
it's
know,
also the connection you
Yeah.
have with the other people that you get in touch. I mean, with live shows, or it doesn't matter if it's a live show, it's a night at the bar, or it doesn't matter, or just a conversation like this one. But you create a connection anyway, and that's a strong stuff, because it's the brick that makes the wall. That's important.
You could invite them if they have time. They could log in everywhere around the world. Tell them they can log in if they have time. I would love to see
of
them.
course. We already told them. They were like
Rehearsing.
super busy and rehearsing, because
Rehearsing,
as we said before, we are like a pretty tough schedule for the upcoming month, starting from June, where we'll have like 2 shows in France. One will be at Hellfest, as we said, on Friday the 24th of June at Hellfest at Hell Stage. But 2 days before, we have another show. There will be a super cool open air, totally free festival, which is called Hellbreak. In between the 2 weekends that this year Hellfest will do for the first time in their history, because they have to stop as well for the other biggest or European festival. So this year they will do like 2 weekends in a row. Then after that, we have another show in our hometown. Then there will be Masters of Rock Festival in Czech Republic. So yeah, we
Very
have like
cool.
a pretty tough schedule, and so they are like super busy rehearsing. So that we know
today,
that
unfortunately,
we're
today,
not with them. We are rehearsing here
No,
as well.
I mean, unfortunately, they can't be here tonight.
That's why. So,
But we have 2
we are
nice
with our-
people. Carlotta and Theo are here. Now we want to see you on stage. Now we saw all a video or a still short video, but now we have a great cover of a band, The Prodigy. And I would say
Okay.
let's check out Voodoo People. And now you rock the stage. And very, very cool video. Here we go.
Voodoo people!
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I see here? Passion.
What?
Passion.
Yeah. It's
It's
one of my
alive.
best performance, this one.
Yeah, you can't top the vocals here. Definitely not.
No, for sure
No.
not.
But you know what?
No,
The-
it's a great cover. I love it. When I normally I have lots of fun when I see them live playing this song. It's really great. It's energy.
I mean, it's do you still have this song in the set?
Yeah, of course. But you
Yes.
know what? There you get another cool story about that video that you just played. This video was shot in Surse at the Kulturwerk 118. Yeah, in Surse in Switzerland. We were, I think, one of the very few bands that had the possibility to play during the complete lockdown last year. It was March 2021. We've been booked by a super cool hotel from the Hardrock. You know the Hardrock Hotel in Davos, Switzerland. They booked us for a show on Friday. So as we always try to book a couple of shows on the weekend, we said, okay, now we have to find out another gig for a Saturday night. But everything was closed. It was a complete lockdown in Switzerland as well. So we made a call to some very, very good friend of ours. They managed this super nice venue in Surse, Switzerland. And I said, okay, what about if we put on like a live streaming show? We never did anything like that. So we decided to bring not only our full backline, but all the equipment needed for a live streaming show, because me and Joy, the other guitar player of our band, also have like a live streaming show every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. It's called Joy's Garage. And so we bring the equipment for a total and full live streaming, so video and audio streaming, to Switzerland. And we made it. So there is the full show available on our YouTube channel. And that was one of the songs that we played. And we are still doing that live on our longer sets. It's like a point where she can take like a little pause
and dance
on the side of the stage. And yeah, it's cool to play it live. Prodigy live is a super cool. They are a super cool band, but even live, they are super cool. So that's why we decided to, bring to some like additional rock version with heavy guitars. That's it.
Is she always over the line?
No, sometimes.
Yeah, that's your point of view.
comes to the next song. That's why I ask.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
From 2020, I'm right?
Yeah.
Ja.
Right.
Here we go. Also ihr da draußen, eine Band, die haben so viel zu bieten. Unterstützt sie, kauft die Albums. Ich werde immer wieder mal den Merch-Shop reinhauen. Unterstützt die Band. Sehr, sehr cool Band. Very, very cool band. It's a great start in the week. We have another cool week ahead, but perfect. And here we go. Here is Over the Line. Again, a live track. Now we can see you on stage.
Et ce morceau, il s'appelle Over the Line.
Don't need a competition.
Very cool. Just checking out your equipment. You like flying V?
Yeah, I'm
Steve Vai
addicted to
guitar.
flying V.
Steve Vai's guitar. Is the
Yeah.
bass Gene Simmons plays?
No, in that video that we just saw, Davide was playing a Schecter bass, but now since like last, I would say 5 to 6 months, he's playing the super cool Fender Precision. While I'm as I said, I'm really addicted to flying V. I started with the Gibson flying V that I custom. Gibson flying V that I was playing that video, shot in Lyon, France, 2020. And now since like some month, I am a very happy owner of a total custom flying V from, you see it here, Nahbare Guitars. Check it out, nahbareguitars.com. Yeah, and this guy just made a total custom guitar for me, like another flying V, but different from like a standard Gibson one. But it sounded great, and I'm really thankful with Gianluca from Nahbare Guitars. Joy in that video is playing like a Ibanez Jam, from Steve Vai. But now he's also owner of another guitar, custom shaped guitar from him as well. So that's the story
and
about
drums. I'm guessing he plays Ludwig. Possible?
Yeah, drums. Yeah, now he's playing. Now Fabio is playing a Ludwig. No, so sorry, it's a Pearl. It's a Pearl.
It's a Pearl. Oh,
yeah. Now he's playing a Pearl. The acrylic one.
in the video was a Pearl.
No, in that video was a DW, I think.
Yeah, it's a D-double in the video,
Yeah.
but now he's playing a acrylic pearl.
Yeah, the
It's,
Crystal Beat.
Crystal-
Crystal Beat is called on the video from Voodoo People, from the cover of Voodoo People. Now he's playing the Pearl Crystal Beat. With less, we love to add on the show. It's not every rock show is not only about music, but also with something that you love watching, like looking at. So we are like full of stuff. We have a lot of LED lights on stage, the vertical smoking machine, the razors. We try to make the show every
It's
show.
called bad taste.
I always like, for example, if you see Status Quo, they have the white line of Marshalls. You have red Marshalls.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the shit.
Yeah, we try though. We try to see. No, we always keep our eyes open, So Kiss started so many years ago, having like those red lights on stage, and then there are also other bands that we do love, like the Baker Babies from Stockholm, Sweden. So we try to steal some ideas from the masters.
Why play the song "Open Your Eyes" from Joanna Apes cover?
Yeah.
Open Your Eyes.
Cool
Here we go.
play.
It's the next song. Open Your Eyes. Also a nice cover.
Yeah.
Here we go. I would say we play first, okay? Then why
We
you
play
cover
first.
the
We
song?
play first. Then we talk about that, of course.
Here we go. Open Your Eyes.
And you let me cross the road, when you was close,
Oh yeah,
Action. There's the rough
we love that
voice.
song.
That's what I
Yeah,
like.
that's a rough voice.
Carota. Yes, I like it.
Thank you.
What made you cover this song?
Because, I'm really a big fan of Sandra Nazic. First of all, I always appreciate, especially at the beginning when she did really something different in the 90s. She did something different from the others, and I always loved her, the way her attitude and everything, and yeah, that's the reason why. And I love the song.
A lot of energy.
Yeah, for sure.
And I must say, I mean, your band to watch is a joy. You know, there is always something happening. There is always something happening.
you.
And to be honest, your drummer is a beast as well.
He's a beast. He's a fucking beast. Really, he is so great.
Yeah,
He's a fucking beast. I don't know how.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Well, you know what? You are damn true. You are damn true, Richie. And you know, he's like a typical like shy guy.
Yeah,
you know,
he's a nerd.
He's a
He
nerd.
looks like
He's a
nerd,
nerd.
but he's a wow.
But when
really.
he sits like behind his drum set, and you can really feel it. You know, it's super. It's a real beast, and we love so much playing with him, and it's like a pleasure to have such a drummer in our band. Yeah, so we say ciao Fabio.
Ciao Fabio.
And a shout out to our nerd. We have also a nerd in our team, and more he's so important for this show. It's Tom Gindorf. Have a shout out. He put all the songs together, so it's for me easier not to look all, but I have the last say, but he gives me a playlist with all the songs. He chose all. Please say hello to Tom if he's watching.
Hello, Tom.
Hello,
He's
Tom.
our nerd. We
Yeah,
have
okay.
6,000 CDs at home. 6,000.
Oh,
He's a nerd.
wow.
Great. Cool.
Yes.
And a music lover.
Yeah,
100%.
a real music lover.
Yeah.
Lieber Tom, danke wieder für das Vorbereiten. He does for the whole week. Not only booking the bands, he also does helps me to put this together. And except Anvil, I said I don't need, because I know where the songs are. But he's very, very, very important for the show now. Lieber Tom,
Yeah.
danke, wieder super
And thank you.
ausgesucht.
And
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, Tom.
Ja, danke schön.
Viele danke.
Vielen Danke.
Ja.
So now we go way back to 2015.
Okay.
If it's true, always correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
because sometimes internet makes bullshit. Sometimes
Okay.
last time was a whole show was everything was wrong. I don't know why. What? Doesn't matter. Today, I
Sometimes
think
it happens.
yeah, happens. Yeah, the song "Obsessed."
Yeah. It's true.
Well, it was
Yeah,
it
15,
was
yeah.
it was one of the very first
It's
song
been the
that
first,
yeah, maybe the very first song that we wrote together as a band. Back at that time, the lineup was a little different. We had a girl on the bass, Silvia, that unfortunately she had to quit this band for like personal health issues that she's still fighting, but she's a super strong lady. So we say,
And a wonderful
ciao.
bass player.
Yeah,
She's
absolutely.
great.
So ciao,
Really.
Silvia. She's a real badass bass player, a lovely girl, and unfortunately she cannot stick with us. So she had to quit to take care of herself and her family, of course. That's when Davide get into the band, and on the lead guitar that was Dario Orlando, another amazing lead guitar player. Is still a super close and one of the best friends that we have.
I played with him for 14 years with this guy.
Yeah, so also him
That's
had
what I
to
like.
quit.
To be honest, that's what I like, Theo. That you, even they are long gone, but still in your heart, and
Yeah,
you
for
appreciate
sure.
this, and this I really like. That shows what character this band has. That you not forget who brought you to this point where in life, because there's always a
course.
beginning, and the most important is the beginning. You know, And I had last week a band from Berlin. He's doing this 30 years now, and still keep the fire. You know, this not expect too much, and work your way up, and leave impression. If you leave a club or a festival, you could have a sticker. 5 Ways to Nowhere was here, and they remember who is this band, you know. And if I talk about, you know, this band, this is a cool band. Now I read this so many times. What a cool band! What a cool live band is. So you leave an impression. That is the most important.
Thank you.
Don't think about the money. The money comes somehow, but
Correct.
never lose the passion. That's it. Friendship, passion, character. That's it.
I totally agree with you, man. Really.
Yeah, me also.
And I would say, let's play Obsession,
Yeah.
and then we can talk about a little bit if you want to add something. Okay, here
Of
is
course.
from 2015, the first song you wrote together.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
2015, and nothing changed. Still attitude like hell.
Thank you very
Yeah, we
much.
try to. Yeah.
We've
By-
seen
by the way-
Cagliari is going.
Yeah.
By the way, when you send us the package, the fan package, in the email, I send you the login link. There is underneath our logo, our headquarter in Germany. Please send us there, and don't forget we have two members, Michel and Dirk. They're collecting autograph cards. If you have something written,
Yeah, for
autograph
sure.
Do
cards,
have.
For sure.
please.
Do
Yeah, we
that.
do have.
Okay.
We'll send them, of course, no problem.
Do you know in Bavarian? You know "sau gut"?
And
so
good.
good.
No.
No, I don't know.
We know, as you said,
Zum voll.
we thought zum voll. I don't know if you said it
Sound
in
good, man.
Bayern.
Fucking great.
Okay.
Okay.
Sound
Thank you.
good.
Now we know it.
We only know some. I personally know only some words in Bavarian, like Grüß Gott, or like Servus. As the
Servus.
Servus ist hier in Österreich.
Österreich Servus. Die in Wien, Vienna, Servus. In Bavaria,
okay.
Servus. You know what we need now? Because we have the last song in front of us. I need a great shot for the social media and also the thumbnail for our video then. Please make some attitude. I count to 3 and then I press the button. I give you a smile and you give me like whatever you do. It's up to you. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Rock and fucking roll.
No. A video, a still shot. A photo.
Okay,
photo.
sorry.
Didn't get it.
Right.
Okay? 1, 2, 3. And looks like you lost a finger.
God damn. It's because of the lights. Maybe you know what we should do? We should do like a backstage video from here, because you look like we try to put it on this like backdrop and trying to look as cool as possible. While we are doing this with a laptop, two iPhones.
You know what we do?
Some lights.
We do it at the same time. You show me where you stay and I show where I stay. Okay?
We're inside the truck.
Yes,
you
cool.
Sure, well, we can do that. Yeah, of course. Let me see how can I imagine that. Yeah, maybe from here. Yeah, why not?
So
okay,
I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay, just wait a second. From like the backdrop. Let me switch on some lights. Here. Wait a sec.
Now it's the real deal.
Yeah, like this. And no. Yeah, coming.
Facendo questo, aspetta.
Qua. Oh, yeah. This is our like mobile.
A part
home.
of the
And
mobile.
this is my backdrop.
Well, let me see.
Oh fuck.
I never did this before. This is the first time. Today show number 347. And do you like the color yellow?
Yes, we do.
Yes, because now Peter Krause said hoch die Humpen for 5 Ways to Nowhere.
Yeah.
FWTN. And hoch die Humpen, I drink with coffee. And
coffee, yeah. Okay.
In style. Drink coffee in style. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yes.
We always we are drinking from like glasses from Hellfest. You see there. So we also cool glasses. Even yours. Super cool.
Yeah,
so,
yours is
cheers.
Yours.
Yellow means hoch die Humpen. Raise the glasses for our guests from Italy at the moment in Austria. Hoch mit den Humpen, Freunde. And this looks like this. Hannes was the first one with a lot of Humpen, a lot of beers.
Yeah, a lot of beers. Yeah, a lot of beers.
Thomas greets you. Servus. Carlotta, Theo, you are great.
Dankeschön. Danke.
And with beer, of course. Peter Krause, a lot of beers. Michael.
Hi, Peter. Even
Dominic.
Michael, Hello, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic.
5 Ways car. Michael
he knows.
My right-hand man and the host for Wednesday's show, Peter Iron Siren Pete. He's the host on Wednesday with our beloved Marky, his psycho car.
Yeah,
psycho
he knows.
Car. Yeah.
There's
Andrea Cagliari from Trentino. We like to mention his son Alex,
especially his son Alex Cagliari, 13 years old,
13 years old, super
and a fucking
cool.
Good guitar player.
Yeah, and it's cool, to
really,
see someone that is super nice, guys.
Salute, fratelli, a domani.
A domani, Dave. Yeah, Dave is is a super cool guy that we just met yesterday in Wiener Neustadt. We're gonna see him
live tomorrow.
He's been live tomorrow at Café Carina here in Wien tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Peter. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ciao. I
Ciao.
love Italian language. I love it, you know. Always reminds me of my girlfriend in the 80s. Holy shit.
Not the father, not the father. I hope
not the father.
The
father was badass too. They kicked me out of the family. Out. But she from Napoli. Oh my God. Oh my God. She was a wild one. She was, well, she would maybe the end of my wild life and my wild style. Brings us to the last song.
Yeah.
It was such a pleasure to have you in a show. It was
Thank
refreshing.
you so much.
This was
Thank you, Richie.
attitude, passion, everything there. Great band. Thank you so much. Great guests.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very much.
Thank you, Richie. Rock on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always.
And all the best and drive safe. And if you know, give them attitude.
We will. We definitely will.
You're the boss in a saddle, you know. All right. That was it. Thank you so much. Und ihr draußen bleibt dran. Es gibt noch ein paar Songs. In case for our guest today, we have so many new names. Please subscribe our channel, like our channel, ring the bell, and so be informed. We have every day another band, cool bands. Tomorrow we have a band from Berlin. So a lot of cool bands. The whole month is picked with great bands. Even we have great names like Marco Mendoza is here soon.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. Yes. Very, very, very cool guests. So we are very happy to have people like you in the show. It's always nice. Young people and rock the house and kick ass. Carlotte, badass.
Thank you, Richie.
Theo, badass too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man.
Here's the last song. Here is Wild Style from 2017.
Yep.
5 Ways to Nowhere. I salute you.
We salute you. Ciao.
Ciao.
Here we go.
Ciao.
Bye.
Down in every fucking street. Right to
die Glocke hier, weil ihr müsst unbedingt mitkriegen, wenn hier wieder was Neues läuft. Auf die Glocke drücken! Ganz wichtig!
Was für ein cooler Start in die Woche. Five Ways to Nowhere aus Italien. Momentan in Österreich unterwegs. Ein super cooles Team. Gefällt mir super. Willkommen zur Aftershow-Party. Eine Band, die schon bei uns war und hat eine neue Single rausgebracht. Und zwar Dimitri mit Rise and Shine. Und 3 Videos gibt es heute noch. Und dann würde ich sagen, ist der Montag auch gerockt. Hier sind Dimitri, Rise and Shine.
They say come with us and you'll be free, but I just wanna be me. They say join the team and you can see, but I prefer to stay me. If there's a stairway to heaven, I would stay right here alone. Staying true until the world stops turning, staying true until my heart stops burning. 'Cause I will rise and shine where you can never go. I'll be the king divine that you will never know. Yes, I will rise and shine where you can never go. I will rule my world, crush your dreams, don't need your sympathy, I just wanna be me. Empty promises, but this shit ain't real, I just wanna be free. I have neither been lucky nor the chosen one, but I like to be me. If there's a shortcut to happiness, I still take the ferry to hell. Staying true until the world stops turning, staying true until the heart stops burning. 'Cause I will rise and shine where you can never go. I'll be the king divine that you will never know. Yes, I will rise and shine where you can never go. I will rule my world, crush your dreams, I don't need your sympathy, I just wanna be me. Rise, become immortal, a journey back from the dead. Shine, open the portal, make the pain go through every wish. Rise, become immortal, a journey back from the dead. Shine, open the portal, and make the pain, 'cause I will rise and shine. Yes, I will rise and shine where you can never go.
Dimitri, Rise and Shine. Wäre wirklich cool. Ja, war ein sehr, sehr sympathischer Gast von Dimitri, der Sänger. Der deutsche Sänger, nicht der tschechische. Aber sehr, sehr cool. So, Freunde, einen haben wir noch. Zwei haben wir noch. Zwei. Einer dazwischen, und zwar eine auf die Mützen. Zack. Und zwar von Flotsam and Jetsam. Mit einem geilen, coolen Song, und zwar Iron Maiden. Jawohl. Was für ein cooler Name, ne? Könnte man sofort eine Band daraus machen. Iron Maiden. Wird cool. Wie cool klingen. Aber wahrscheinlich schon genommen. Okay. Ihr sind Flotsam and Jetsam, Iron Maiden. Holy fuck. Das war Flotsam and Jetsam, geiler Text und natürlich die History vom Punishment und die waren schon verrückt gewesen im Mittelalter, sondern verreckt. So, liebe Freunde, was haben wir diese Woche? Eine kurze Vorausschau. Also heute aus Italien, morgen aus Berlin. Metal sind morgen da. Ja, und ein sehr, sehr cooler Gast. Freut euch, ich habe auch einen coolen Track hier, was gefunden von der Band, von 2019 Album. Sehr, sehr cool. Am Mittwoch, nicht zu vergessen, unser lieber Peter wieder am Start. Ich im Hintergrund, Peter Upfront mit Marky, unser Berliner Chapter Chief. Und das wird, ich bin gespannt, wird mit Sicherheit sehr trashig, habe ich das Gefühl. Ich weiß nicht. Liste habe ich schon bekommen. Die haben schon daran gearbeitet. Lang haben sie an diesem Setlist gearbeitet und bin gespannt. Donnerstag haben wir RLA, auch eine coole Band. Und der letzte ist dann Black Slash am Freitag. Also eine coole Woche für uns wieder. Schaut's zu, bleibt's da. Und ich habe gerade geschaut, in Echtzeit, wir haben jetzt schon 2244 echte Followers. Also was ihr an YouTube seht, ist noch das Richtige. Hier ist das Richtige, weil hier ich habe das Studio-App, da sieht man genau die neuesten. Die haben bloß immer die geraden Zahlen. Also 2244 echte Fans. Nichts gekauft, nichts. Das sind die Realen. Das freut mich total. Jede Woche haben wir 10 mehr oder 20 mehr. Also alle, wo jetzt neu heute abonniert haben, danke euch, falls ihr noch da seid. Super cool. Thank you very much for all who subscribe the channel. Please share this show with your fans on Facebook or Instagram to make us bigger and famous one day. So, Freunde, das war's gewesen. Ein total cooler Montag mit tollen Gästen. Haben sie nochmal bedankt bei alle. Habe gerade nur geschrieben, Theo. Die sind schon weg, haben sie schon ausgelockt. Sehr, sehr cool. Gefällt mir total, was die machen. Around the world oder Europe und verkaufen coole Clothes. Muss ich gerade mal schauen, was die so drauf haben, was sie haben. Weil ich gleich in den Shop mal reinschauen. So, Freunde, das war's gewesen. Hier, letzte Rauschmeister Metal mit 2L mit What is Real? What is Real for Sure? Ab 20 Uhr bin ich wieder am Start für euch. Seid dabei. Ich freue mich auf euch. Und danke für die Treue, danke für den Support. Und bis morgen, 20 Uhr. Es heißt Metalheads Forever. Let the madness begin and let the madness end tonight for today. Here we go. Here's Metal, What is Real. I salute you. Servus, gute Nacht. Buonanotte. Ciao.
You are a fan now. You're a fan. And as a fan, you will never ever forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Way
Goddamn.
down below.